Welcome back to Brotuned, guys. Today we're doing a head-to-head comparison with CCI standard velocity and 4 of my best rimfire rifles. We're going to start from the most expensive rifle and work our way down to the cheapest rifle, and that's not including optics, just the rifle itself. And if it has a chassis, that's included in the price. So conditions today, that's our temperature. We have a bit of wind, you can't tell from here because I'm up on my deck and the house is blocking the wind. I'm kind of in the back, like a valley, little kind of an L-shaped thing. So yeah, let's get set up. I'll show you the setup and let's get shooting. So we're gonna be shooting this target, and the plan is we're gonna do 4 5-shot groups and then 1 10-shot group on center. So that's a total of 30 shots using CCI standard velocity. And like I said, we're going to start off with our most expensive rifle, which is this Tikka T1x. I think it's about 900 bucks before I bought the stock, and then the stock was another 900. And then we move on to the B14r. That was $15.99, not including bipod and all the other accessories on it. And then LRP, 457 LRP. That's CZ. I think it was $12.99 I paid for it, and I think we were at $8.99 for the 1022 Target Lite with the shrouded barrel. So 2 of these rifles have shrouded barrels. The B14R with the carbon wrap, it's like a shroud, I'm pretty sure, and then this one has an aluminum, the 1022. So let's get set up, let's get shooting. So that's our density altitude, 1746, and we're at 78.5 or 6% humidity. That doesn't matter, dew point and all that stuff, but yeah, that's our shooting conditions for today. So like I said, first up we're going to be shooting the most expensive rifle I have, so Tikka T1x. So we're around $1,800 plus tax for this setup, and then I did the trigger mod in a video just recently, and we're down between 10 and 14 ounces for this trigger now. So let's get this stuff out of the way a little bit. And we're going to start, I'm going to aim on the right side of the diamond, so I have a better aiming point. And let's get to shooting. 4 5-shot groups and then 1 10 on center. So here we go. First 5-shot group looks pretty good. All rounds touching. Move to the right now. I'll shoot the inside of that right, and I'll come up 2/10. Left edge of the right target. my one big flyer there. Okay, we need to load up a few more. Okay, we're back. We're gonna go bottom right target. And this trigger is so much better than it used to be. Like, there's no need for a better trigger, or to replace this trigger in this Tikka. No reason at all. Okay. Once again, I'm going to shoot the inside of that target. And there's a one hole CCI standard velocity group with my Tikka. That is pretty awesome. And our last 5-shot group will be on the right side of that left bottom target. Well, standard velocity pretty much kicks ass in this Tikka. That's shooting very well. It took 10 shots to come in, but now it's really shooting. Now let's do our 10-shot group. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do a mag change on this. I only have 2 5-round mags for this gun. And then we'll move on to the Bergara B14r. Shooting standard velocity. Apples to apples, not peaches to eggplants. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna shoot the top edge of that diamond, the very top edge, center diamond. So far, so good. Well, that looks very good. 10-shot group with the Tikka with standard velocity. Wow. I think these other rifles are going to have a really hard time comparing to this thing. That was amazing. Well, we'll get the target. We'll change up. We'll get the Bergara out. So here we are with the Bergara B14r. Let's get straight into it. We're gonna do the exact same
pattern as the last one. So we're going to shoot for the right edge of the target, top left target in this scope. Not a big fan. Here we go. This thing's hammering too. All right, let's move over to the next one. The first shot was a cold bore, so that's to be expected. See if I can keep it up now. We're gonna go here we go. Okay, the second group wasn't as good. So far, T1x for the lead. And at $1,800, that's only $200 more than this rifle for that exact setup right there, minus the optic. But that Razor is definitely like leaps and bounds ahead of this Arkin. But I just don't like the reticle. It's a little bit too fat. But clearly it didn't affect my shooting. Now we'll go to group number 3, a little bit lower on the inside, same thing. We'll go left again. One more left. Here we go. Not too bad, but not up to par with the Tikka. All right, let's move over in our last 5-shot group. It's definitely a shooter, but not with this ammo. So now we have to do our 10-shot group, and we move on to the CZ457 LRP and see how we do with that one. Followed by the 1022 Target Lite. Kind of curious to see how they stack up against these heavy hitters here. Okay, top of that middle diamond. For 10, here we go. There we have it. Pretty good group for the 10 shots. Let's move on to the CZ. This gun needs no introduction. You guys know it very well. We're just gonna start shooting. Same exact format as the rest of them. Man, I need lower scope rings on this thing. So tall. But the glass is awesome. No complaint with the glass. All right, here we go. Safeties. Come left. All right. Next target. Decent group. I'd say better than Bergara. Now we need to raise that bag up. Group number 3. Ooh. One flyer there. Move over. Wow. I don't think it really likes the standard velocity. But you have one more chance to make it up. 10 shot group, top of that diamond. There you have it. Pretty impressive as well. Still think the Tikka's got it though. We'll have to see at the end of the video, so stay around to the end. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Switch it up, 1022 time. Last but not least, the 1022 Target Lite. Not sure what to expect here. It is a semi-auto, so I'm not expecting much, but it does say Target Lite, Target in the name, so it should do okay, I hope. And let's see what we could do with it. This optic is also very clear, except for that super fat reticle. Disgusting. All right, guys, 5 shots. Here we go. Okay, off to the next target. Not too bad. Not the greatest though, but not bad for semi-auto. I think my TM22 could beat this though. Don't want to speak too soon. Jeez, it's a nice group. Next target. Not so much that one. Next target. Is that all of them? Nope. Yeah, that is horrible. Bad group. Now, last but not least, our 10-shot group. And we'll get back to it. Here we go. And there we have it. So that's my best 4 precision rimfire rifles. Well, I wouldn't call it exactly precision, but these are the best 4 rimfire rifles I have. I do believe my TM would compare with this. I might have to do another video, this versus the TM22, but the TM has the 1:6 LPVO on it from Discovery. So I'll have to put a different scope on it if I'm gonna do that test. Let me know if you guys want me to do that test or not. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this video. CCI standard velocity, the cheapest stuff you could basically buy, and a couple of the rifles shot it very well. Like, I was seriously surprised at how well it shot CCI standard velocity. So maybe it's not the ammo all the time, maybe it's the rifle. So, well, food for thought. Anyways, guys, I'm glad you came over and watched the video right to the end. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, recommend it to some buddies. We have a lot of fun over here. And if you haven't checked out datetherange.com, go check that website out. He has a lot of fun monthly challenge targets and a good community there. So check it out.
Well guys, here we have first place was the Tikka T1x in the KDEX Strike Nuke Evo chassis with an average group of 0.48 inches. Second place was the CCI 457 LRP with the Timmy trigger and the Discovery EDPRS 5-25. And that one came in at just over ½ inch at 0.543 inches. And then in third place, we have the Bergara B14r with the Arkin SH4 Gen 2 with an average group very similar to the CZ, but just a little bit more than ½ inch at 0.556 inches. And of course, in third place, our semi-auto, the 1022 Target Lite with the Bushnell Elite Tactical LRTSI 4.5 to 18. That one came in at just under an inch at 0.948. But then if we go to our 10-shot groups, the first place is the Bergara B14r at 0.466 inches, followed by the Tikka T1x at just under ½ inch at 0.484 inches. Then the CZ 457 LRP came in just over ½ inch at 0.578. And once again, last place, a 1022 Target Lite at just over an inch at 1.021 inches, 10-shot group. So they turned out pretty good, and that's a result with CCI standard velocity. And I'm very impressed at how well the bolt action rifles shot this ammo, and I thought it would do a lot worse. But there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you all next weekend. Take care.